Hello everyone. Here's that exhaust system that I began messing with the car. When I decided I was going to change the exhaust. And this is the one that Larry's muffler shop bent for me. I had to do some cutting and splicing to get this to come out right. It's still not perfect. If I can get back in here to this. That just in there, that's where I will have the hanger. It'll be there. It's going to be up a little higher. As high as I can get it without it hitting anything. And this is a factory. Oh God, I'm sorry about the way this camera's doing, man. I'm on my back down here trying to do this. This is the factory muffler strap mount, which I'm going to just make an L bracket, come up, tee it at the top so that it comes out like it's supposed to. It's good. Have a little lip on the back here too, so that it's in there, and that'll support that. This pipe's pretty straight as it is now. I've got a rectangle tip to go on the back here. It's longer than it needs to be. Of course, I'm not going to be driving around with it out like that. But the tip will go, in the place here for it. I just hadn't cut it yet. I think I'm actually going to cut it just a little bit right here to shorten it, to pull it back some. Reason being, if I cut it here and shorten it, that'll put me in a better position for mounting this, because it'll bring all this section here, back, and still leave basically the same bends and everything. I mean, it should all work out. And I'm thinking I'm going to band clamp it here. This I'll weld. This I'm going to band clamp. I'm going to weld this because, as you can see, the way the pipe is, a band clamp's not going to work real good on this end. So I'll weld this in. I'm going to put a band clamp here, that'll tighten up over here with the bolts going up so they're out of the way, not hanging down. Won't even be able to see it unless you crawl up under here and look at it like I'm doing right now. So I can't shorten this too much because I still need, the width of the band clamp to go there. I really can't shorten it too much because I don't want to come into this part where, the band clamp's past this right here. I want it, at least to like right here, or no, from here to here. Yeah, there you go. Again, sorry about the filming, man. I'm in a tight position here. But anyway, so that's what I plan on doing there. And this I'll weld. This will be welded once it's where it needs to be and cut. Well, it's about where it is now. It just needs to be cut. I have to get the tip out here and mark where to cut it. But I want this removable, so if I ever have to take this pipe out again, which down the road I may need to for whatever reason, I will be able to pull it out nice and neat. It'll come right out. Especially if it's got a muffler down on the end down there. Yeah, this is upside down, I know, but what can I say? Let me oh God, I can't even see the thing now under here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can kind of see, because the muffler's going to be where the cat goes there. So there's a lot of excess on that'll go on the end of the muffler from the downpipe. Once I get the engine, I'll have to probably fab up a downpipe and a flex pipe. I want to get a flex pipe ended up there after the downpipe, and that should get it straight. Get it finished up once that's done. So, and I know I'm gonna have to cut that pipe right there, of course, for the muffler to go on it. So that's one reason I'm wanting to not weld this up right here, so that I can take this apart, because then this will drop out and come right out, no problem, just like it went in before I put all this together with it. So this needs to be, ideally it needs to be where I can remove this whole section all the way back. Simplest way to do it will be just to take these bolts out here, because it'll have, like I said, an L bracket. It's going to be positioned slightly back here further because this will be shortened up that way. you'll take these bolts out as opposed to trying to take it out of this. Take the bolts out of this and just leave that attached to it, and then it'll slide right on out, kind of like it's doing right now. Yep, that's what I want. I'll grease this up with some high temperature grease when I go to put the band clamp on it when everything's set and all. Yeah, and I'm thinking that'll work. I mean, I'm no expert at this at all. This is just something I'm doing as I'm going along and learning. Watch some videos now. I have done that on welding exhaust pipe with flux core. Now I think I can do it. I got plenty to practice with too, so I'm going to do some of that. I got plenty of wire to practice. I just hadn't had a chance to get to do it. But anyway, that's where I'm at on this. I know it's few and far between, but you know, I mean, I work and have other things going on just besides this old car. But I do like messing with it when I'm in the mood for it. But I just thought I'd share this in case anybody was still watching anything about old Cavaliers like this. But here she is, and little by little it'll eventually be there.